Tell them after we're back with some EU4, and I'm just trying to decide, as the glorious Austrians, exactly when I should start taking Ming, because we now have got 7 distinct rebel armies. I think that's pretty much as best as I can get, but I want to wait as long as possible. I have a truce with Bengal up, so I could be tempted to attack Bengal and just full occupy them, basically. I mean, in terms of their war score cost, it's 177, so I really do need to start working on them. But I think I'm willing to pay Diplo power if I am able to call in Behemoths. But then I'd have to wait 5 years for that, and I think it would be easier if I just fought them and then separate pieced out people like Behemoths and do them in a different war, you know? I'm not going to be able to take that much anyway. So I might do that now and just go boop. And there's a lot I can take there because I have a ton of claims. That's cool. I have some claims here as well. This is just to try and reduce the cost of things. Yeah, okay, so... And some 13 colony claims might not be a terrible plan as well. Relation improvement in the Papal State, if you please. And I think maybe doing this now is the right call. I mean, I am tempted to try and just stay in this war as long as possible. Just make sure that Ming absolutely explodes. But I just have some worries that they might eventually drum up enough men to fight them off. So I'd like to make it so that they're as weak as possible. So I'm just going to wait another year. And to be honest, I do have to wait for this to finish anyway. Okay. The Mamelukes are actually really stacking up, which is a slight problem. I have 42k coming on down, which should help a lot. But the Allies, once they've done all down here, they should move west. So I do have a little bit of a while. Ooh, trading in China where? Huh. Not happening. What is my monthly war exhaustion? It is starting to climb now. Okay, we just had another rebel stack. I think we're good then. Oops, I'm on the wrong country. Okay, so there we go. So let's take a look at our immediate claims. Every single one of these claims is actually permanent. So I think something like taking this is smart because nothing's going to pop out of that. Anything that touches stuff that I have is great, but also we do kind of want to avoid anything that isn't... We really just want to take stuff that isn't going to get rebels, right? And there's going to be a lot, so I mean, this is great. This stuff here. Stuff that, doesn't belong to other countries is really quite ideal. That's only 42, dude. I'm already taking all of that. I can't take that, sadly, because someone already owns it. And then all of this is claimable. Okay, so this stuff right here. Yeah, this stuff's all good. These 3 here. These 4, actually. Okay, these 6. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What? God damn it, I keep clicking the wrong country. I'm like, what? Why can't I conquer you? That's 90.5 already. And these are good too. I literally don't seem to be able to click the right button. It's very sad. Okay, so again, we're just going for stuff that's just Ming. Which is a really quite surprisingly small amount of stuff. And from there, I think I might just take more stuff that's just Ming. Even though I don't have claims to it. Let's do that. And yeah, that looks good. Truce until 1st of February. I really don't need money. Yeah, midday stream, Russia Canadian. It's definitely weird, but it's see how it goes. I have a lot more energy. One thing to notice, I do feel like I have a lot more energy than I normally do. This is also only a 13-year truce, but it's really good. Let's go. Puts me into OE a little bit, but that's fine. Get that. Nice, nice. This should allow China to just break apart really easily without really much worry. I have max absolutism, don't I? I do. 130. Perfect, perfect. Great. So unfortunately, some of these rebels will pop out here, annoyingly. That's okay. We are now going to just take these guys, and we're going to just send them over to go and kill this rebel stack here, because they're causing some problems. We are having to fight, like, what, Malacca, I think? Yes, we are. Our chaps are going to need to do some work, please. Like, right there. Perfect. Also get a little bit of conversion here and there. These chaps are on their way, which is great. That is a lot of wars, let me tell you. And we do have a call for peace over here on Shoshone. Oh, damn, we should definitely get rid of this. Yeah. We have Pacific Norte. These are Pacifico Norte, so we will give them all to Pacifico Norte. Why wouldn't we? Where are you, Pacifico Norte? It's a weird thing, like, because obviously that just means North Pacific. I think I'm of the mind that we should call things the way they are called, you know? It's always very tempting when you see something that's in Spanish or French or Italian that's an obviously translatable word. It's very tempting to just to translate it into your language. And I think, is that the Yakuts? No, it's down here. I think it's a mistake. I think it's more respectful to just freaking say it, you know? Why can't we take this? Who's this? What war is this? The Austria Zuni. Ooh. Oh, these guys. Great. Is this Shoshone? Their entire alliance. There's too many wars. Dude, I don't even know. Okay, Shalish. Where are they? Alright, they're almost done. Perfect. Yeah, I just think it's a lot more respectful to call things the way they're written and pronounced, because I just think that's better. You know? Ah, I took back Cairo. Damn. Not cool. A 0-4 right here. I think we can probably put this on maybe the 5-3 instead. Come on down and see if we can beat them up. Bengals are obviously doing a lot, but I've got an army on their way. Wait a month here and go get them, boys. Get them, Alferner. Show them what's what. Don't got a lot of manpower here, but that's okay. Really do need more men. Yeah. And was that the American conquest? Yes, it was. Give it to Pacifico Norte. Yeah, I'll find them instantly. Perfect. That's the entire alliance. No Diplo power cost. Beautiful. We're giving more strength to these little mini colonial nations. No gold here, but you're also just cutting down the number of people we have to fight in a future war, which is very nice. Very much in favor of that. My chaps are now just getting ready to beat some people up. What is the tech of the Mamelukes? It is 25, so the same as me. Alright, let's join in and help them out, kill people. Oh yeah, they walked right into that. We're also killing some rebels right here, which is good. Ah, beautiful stack wipe. I love it. That's what I like to see. Okay. When the force march on so they can come back up. Yeah, and Separatists obviously being mean. Are you doing another EU4 playthrough after you finish the Conquest? I think so. I think, though, that player's playing to probably do something that's a little bit more tight. No, the rebels died? Lame. A little bit more, like, of a shorter goal. Or a much more shorter goal. I think I'd like to start, like, a CK3 series as well. I definitely struggle with the long form games. They feel overwhelming, to say the least. We have a little bit of Mamelukian Separatists here, but it looks like my boys are now coming together. Great. The boys are coming over. Nice. Good. I really don't want to kill these guys. I want them to go into Ming. I was hoping they'd blow up, but might have a trouble if we do that. Again, our vassals are just getting stronger and stronger. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. Why have you taken me this way? god. Please. You know what? Let's just put you on autonomous rebel suppression, please. Because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Good. Any word on the new patch release day, asks Ross. I got it. What the hell's the new patch? I think a chill Colonial England game. I actually have started a couple of those. I'm very good at England. I played a lot of it. I like it a lot. Oh, Leviathan, of course. Sorry. No, I don't know. Unfortunately, they don't really share those kind of things unless you're involved in some kind of ahead of time sponsorship deal wherein they you get earlier access to it for the specific purpose of making a kind of tighter form video, which I have not heard anything of that nature. No, I don't know anything about the release. I haven't been following too much with Leviathan. As I've made clear a few times, actually, I really don't like to keep up to date with dev diaries as they get released. It's just an extra thing for me to think about in my week, and there's way too much shit I have to think about it every day. So I just like to wait until it's about to release. I wait until I get contacted for the release, and then I just spend 3 hours reading everything, and then learn about it, and then go and play it. I find I just hold it a lot better there. Foreign wisdom. Mr. Ability is somewhat perturbed the idea of a foreigner working for the Empire. Our Gothic master recruit has been widely praised. Fantastic. Yeah, my only problem, Dufferin, you mentioned about playing a colonial tall England game, not tall, but I actually find that really fun. But the problem is, when it comes to content, right, which is what I need to think about when I'm making stuff for YouTube or Twitch. When it comes to content that's really dull, it's very boring to just sit there and relax and grow. And it's hard to not make yourself be better, because I am quite good at this game. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I have almost 2,500 hours at this game. I can handle the AI no problem. But there's always the idea that I could be doing more. It is fun to try and become trade clone and just have the most cash. But in a stream, it's just a bit. You just sit there. You know, you do spend a lot of time doing nothing. So I don't know. It's a possibility. Something I do entertain as a concept. These guys are attack, I think. Of course, they've now rotated to the east. Really do need to think about some more wars here. So we have the Yaqui over here. An individual little war, and we're going to give this all to Spanish California, because they're among the weaker of them. 2. California. Great, and your money, please. There you go. Really just kind of gradually building up these little colonial nations in the direction. Doing conversions wherever possible. What? Oh, crap. Enforcing demands. Where? That's not helpful. I understand where you're coming from. What have you come up with the next? Oh, thank you, buddy. I do appreciate that. That's kind of you. Okay, so what is that? That is the Artisan Separatists. And they're not in the list. Amori. What? There are no rebels here. Oh, Bellator. Oh, there! Oh, goodness me. Go west, boys. Oh, man, I am slapping. Jesus. Look at this. With my massive morale. They actually have more tactics than me, though. Okay, so we're actually suffering some pretty significant casualties here. Oh boy. Oh dear. Ooh, there we go. Lai Zicheng's rebellion in the Shun dynasty, who've lost control of the north. The peasant warlord Li Zicheng has consolidated a host of rebels and bandits under his command and seized control of an alarmingly large portion of the empire. Li has declared himself emperor and laid claim to the mandate of heaven. In a proclamation from the capital, he announces the beginning of the Shun dynasty and pledges to restore traditional rituals in accordance with heaven. 7. Oh boy, here it goes. Let's take a looky-loo. Zisheng Li, Shun 123. Oh my god. Gain 19,000-ish manpower, 700 ducats. I'm probably not going to bother to annex Spain. Russia, can you know? Declare war with Spain on Ming. Let's take a look. That is not that strong. That's actually quite weak. That's not that big, actually. But that is the beginning of Ming Explosion. Which is pretty cool. Intervention to crisis. It went right to war. Shagti gets claimed and declares war on Shung. And it just means they go as well. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to declare war on Shagti, probably. I completely forgot about the Kazan War as well. About that. Who else are we at war with in this area, actually? Oh, we're actually at war with Shagti, so let's hope that people can do that stuff. Maybe it would be a good idea for me to move my army up towards Shagti. Try and put some damage on that. I think that's a good plan. We do need to think about the Louisiana Truce. That's in 7 years, though, so that's not too bad. And again, I just want to make sure that all of these are in the correct area. So this is all going to be going to New Spain, though I will give Pueblo, which is a 20 dev province, to Spanish California. I mean, New Spain's going to be getting a lot. Actually, it's not. I'll give it Spanish California. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at this for. No one cares. Nobody cares, bro. Great, and then the rest will go to New Spain. It's funny that this is called New Spain. It should not be called Nueva España, but the rest of it's called Pacifico Norte. Like, what? That don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense at all. Okay. Nueva España. No. I'm calling it that now. I don't even speak Spanish. Gotta wait for these guys to die. Nice, they're dead. Good. Good. Look at that. Spanish California against power projection. Ah, requires more than 100. Dude. Shut up with that. Wait, who's this war for? It's for Zuni? So let's just start doing this. Don't cost me anything. Let's go. I'm obviously just going to keep the Separatist Sentiment event out of the way here, because I don't care about that. And Zuni called him Pueblo, right? Yes, we did. Look, it costs Spain the Diplo power. Nice. It literally doesn't cost me anything. Whoops. Wait for my diplomats to come back. Oh god. I should be following the fight over here. What am I doing? God damn it. I should have had the ships here already. Go, go, go. Bring out 60k. Justify my war. Yes, unjustified demands 20%. Nice. Yes, come on, baby. You can do it. Legitimacy question. Not so great. Yeah, reinforcements. Libyan revolutionaries. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. To New Spain, to New Spain. And nobody cares. Right, there we go. And that is the last of those smaller Native American countries that nobody cares about. Now it's just about killing all the extraneous colonies in the area. And boy howdy, are there a lot of them. We'll see in the next episode what we can do about this, and also see how Ming does with being destroyed. I was Aljo, I'll continue to be, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.